Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest
as the lovely former two-time XFW Women's Champion Tammy Rose enters into the rampway to open up our program tonight. And thank you all those on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch getting our chat already going. And thank our folks over on TikTok for joining us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is XFW on Bloodsource Streaming. This is Saturday Night Showdown. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Derek Smith, I'm not sure why you're not on the list for getting notifications. Notifications are set.
The Extreme Women's World Champion, Tia.
You could always try to unfollow and refollow. That might do it. But the XFW Women's Champion, Tia Adams, being escorted to the ring by her manager, Morgan Steiner. Derek Smith, there he is, becoming a fan, thank you. That might solve your problems, we'll see. T. Adams, Tammy Rose, Mike Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Tammy Rose came to fight tonight, taking to the champion very, very quickly. In a waist lock now, side headlock. Shot right to the snout there by Tammy Rose. Wow. I've seen Tammy Rose be ridiculously aggressive time and time again, and now tonight is no difference. She's locking on now the ankle lock. And Tia Adams is writhing in pain already early on this matchup. Maria right there to make sure to check on the submission. Tia trying to kick her way out of this. Charging in, Tia backpedaling. It's on off, and you see Tia Adams backing. Ooh! And again, the women's champion on the defensive. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. Reverse DDT now. Tammy Rose going to work. The women's champion has had no offense yet in this matchup. Morgan Steiner on the outside looking very, very concerned. Now working on the arm. Stomping away. Tia Adams now getting a verbal assault as well as the physical assault from, oh, Tia, oh, good Lord. Oh my dear Lord. The clothesline up and over the top ropes. You see the verbal words there. And then Tia got to her feet and bam! Down goes the women's champ, or the former women's champ. And Rose, the momentum she was bringing forth, got cut off very, very quickly. And Adams is now back on top. Two big power slams there by Adams. Tammy Rose over the Irish whip in the ropes. Knee lift. Sends the women's champ down. Oh, first cover here. Leg is hooked. Oh, Tia powers right out and makes direct eye contact with Rose. Hip toss now by the challenger. Adams is in trouble tonight. Ooh. Grabs onto the leg, though. Adams now going to hoist up. Belly to belly. Drives her right down to the canvas. And now an elbow drop. The women's champion, so methodical, so dangerous in the ring. Ooh, drop kick. Very well executed. Adams now back in control. Oh, Adams looking for that powerbomb. Oh, my God. Splattered her across the canvas. And a kick out. I thought that was it. We've seen Tia put away a number of opponents with that very maneuver. Rose back to her feet. But again, here comes Adams slugging away. Kicked in the midsection. Adams, pump handle. Oh! Down to another powerbomb, but doesn't go for the pin this time. Adams stalking over, looking for the choke slam. Up and down goes Tammy Rose, and that very well may be the end of this matchup. And it is. Wow. Both of these ladies showing ridiculous aggression tonight. Tammy Rose came out swinging for the fences and really surprised the women's champ. But Adams coming back, taking charge, and the whole second half of that match dominated and gets the win tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to XFW here at Bloodsport 6 streaming, whether you are on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, or watching directly on Bloodsport6.com. Thank you for tuning in tonight to XFW. Now, folks, we did have a post on our Facebook page earlier today. Our music is all messed up today. All messed up. Oops, sorry about that. On our Facebook page, sorry, I got a little bit distracted trying to fix my music. On our Facebook page earlier today, the commissioner, JD, did make a post or a video about High Ground Pro Wrestling. And now it is official. Glee has been on wrestling for them for a while, but it's now official. Glee has signed a contract with High Ground Pro Wrestling to be a full-time competitor on their roster. Now, this is an interpromotional program between both companies. Again, High Ground has been a great sponsor now for us here at XFW, along with W Energy Drink. And now, Glee is the first XFW wrestler signed to them for a full-time contract. Jarius Jackson, thank you for liking the stream. And JD, the commissioner, was confounded as to why High Ground would choose to have Glee on the roster. As we know, Glee can be troublesome, a jokester, a jester, and quite frankly, folks, sometimes a big pain in the ass. But for whatever reason, High Ground thought he was worth having, so Glee has signed. You can check that video out, that message from JD, our commissioner, on our Facebook page. Right now, we're going to continue to hit down to Action. Gil Guerrero, thank you for joining us. Thank you for getting the chat going. Mason Storm taking on Dashing Danny Diamond next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Mason Storm, former XFW Internet, United States and World Champion, making his way out. Gil Guerrero says, keep on rocking it. Thank you, Gil. One of our friends from WWO making an appearance in our chat. Mason Storm ready to go tonight. He'll have a tall order here tonight going up against Dashing Danny Diamond. And it's Tommy G in our chat. Thank you, Tommy G, as Dashing Danny Diamond. Art Morello, thank you for following over on the TikTok platform. Tommy G, thank you for liking the stream on Facebook. Dashing Danny Diamond, former XFW Internet Champion in his own right. The man who loves to relive the 1970s. And I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, his in-ring abilities are just as good as his dancing, if you're into dancing. Guerrero says disco time. I have read that Dashing Danny Diamond has his entire home furnished in shag carpeting. Wall-to-wall shag carpeting. That's terrifying. That is the stuff of nightmares. Big fuzzy room, no matter where you go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Dashing Danny. Schoolboy roll-up already on the former champion. But a kick out. Oh, look at this. Beautiful maneuver there. Oh, and now a bridge by Dashing Danny into a backslide. A cover again. And a kick out. Both men back to their feet. Oh! Coming in for a drop toe hold, but Dashing Danny able to dodge. Dashing Danny now knee strike. Double underhook, twisted around into a neck breaker, but Mason Storm now with the counter. Oh! Both these guys bringing out the counters here tonight so far to start this matchup up. Mason Storm now with the arm. Where's Mason Storm go? Oh, Mason Storm looking to escalate this quickly. Bringing a table into the ring. And here comes Dashing Danny charging in and catch him. Tornado DDT. Shag wallpaper. Derek Smith, that's a thing. Shag wallpaper. That's terrifying. As terrifying as the right hands now being thrown by Dashing Danny and Mason Storm. Both these guys punching away early on in this contest. Dashing Danny landing 2 back-to-backs. Mason Storm firing back. Neither one of these guys want to give up any ground. Right hand. Mason Storm being... Oh! Up and down. Dropped to the back of his head on the table there. Yeah, the table isn't set up, but the back of your head collides with the steel frame of that. Oh, and here we go. Dashing Danny now with the table. Putting it in the corner. Drops that big leg across the neck of Mason Storm. Oh, and there's that drop kick. I've talked about that drop kick in the past. Dashing Danny, one of the prettiest drop kicks in the business. Oh! But Mason Storm with a beautiful counter. Watch this. As he goes drop, Dashing Danny goes under. Mason Storm collides with that super kick and shut down Dashing Danny's momentum. That was a brilliant move. Mason Storm now going after the knee of Dashing Danny. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a pump handle here. Storm gonna dump him up and over. Storm looking for the victory here. Wrapping up the legs on Dashing Danny Diamond. 2 and a kick out. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you for liking the stream. Mason Storm going back outside now. Steel chair in hand. Dashing Danny coming in. Trying to fend off the assault from the Mason Storm. Storm now blasting that table. Uh-oh. Dashing Danny going to utilize it. Mason Storm put through the table. Good Lord. But Mason Storm gets the shoulder up. Dashing Danny lands the hard DDT on Mason Storm. Oh, and look at this. Dashing Danny Dashing Danny taking his time, taunting. Throwing him back to his feet. Ooh, back elbow. Dashing Danny wasted too much time. Mason Storm out of the waist lock. Side Russian leg sweep. All the debris still in that corner of that table. Dashing Danny rolling under the ropes. Avoiding a pinning predicament. And here comes Mason Storm. Hot on his trail. Storm now. Gut wrench on the outside. Thank you for all the folks that are following over on TikTok. Big Ham Jones, Jeffrey. Arthur Morello. But right now, Dashing Danny Diamond getting his head blasted off the apron by Mason Storm. Mason Storm now dominating this competition. Dashing Danny with that chair. Mason Storm now throwing a trash can in. He doesn't realize Storm. Oh! He brained him. Big Ham Jones says, good stuff, brother. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Welcome to XFW. Mason Storm took that chair shot right to the skull. Dashing Danny again, looking for that neck breaker. Getting back to his feet. Big right hand now from Dashing Danny. Reverse chin lock. Drives him down to the canvas. Dashing Danny going to the high ground. Way up on top. Dashing Danny. Double axe handle. Oh, now Danny getting a little overconfident again. We've seen this in the past. Oh, now kicking dirt on Mason Storm. Doesn't realize Storm might be getting back to his feet. And the right hand by Storm. And another one. And now Storm with a drop kick. Dashing Danny again, wasting too much time. Mason Storm over the corner. Let me look at the eye of the Storm. And he hits it. Mason Storm hitting the eye of the Storm. A cover on Dashing Danny. Mason Storm. Mason Storm with the win. Dashing Danny again. His ego getting in front of him.
Mason Storm.
Getting the better half of it, and Mason Storm will walk away with the victory. And one hell of an eye cut. Wow. Mason Storm with the win. Dashing Danny had everything lined up for the victory. But again, you see the cockiness, you see the ego coming out, wasting too much time and not going for the pinfall, not going for his finishing maneuver. And Mason Storm able to recover, hit the eye of the Storm DDT, and get the win over Dashing Danny Diamond. And sometimes, folks, pride is the biggest enemy of yourself in professional wrestling. And we just saw that again with Dashing Danny Diamond. Now, again, folks, we are going to talk about one of our sponsors here, High Ground Pro Wrestling, Saturday, March 1st in Mayfield, Pennsylvania. Bell time, 7 p.m. Tickets are still available. And again, XFW's own Maniacal Glee will be in action. Now, earlier today, JD, our commissioner, announced that Glee has been assigned or just signed a full-time contract with High Ground Pro Wrestling as a promotional talent swap has taken place between our two rosters. Now, we're happy to see Glee go over there because, quite frankly, folks, it's less time for him to bother us in the locker room with the shenanigans that he pulls off. And even if you go back and watch that video, you'll see poor JD can't even get a word in edgewise as Glee interrupted his announcement. I felt the pain. I felt the uncomfortability. Is that a word? I felt uncomfortable for JD. Regardless, let's head down to ringside, folks, as Brody Daniels collides with Thunderbolt Alpha next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. The House of Spades logo up on the Big Tron. Scuba Ken 13, thank you for following over on TikTok. And here comes Brody Daniels.
Weighing in at 238 pounds, Brody Daniels.
Jesse Lee Simmons, hashtag thank you Glee. Do not encourage the maniacal one. Brody Daniels walking, strutting down to the ring with all the ego and gusto he can muster, the leader of the House of Spades. His two cohorts, Reed Lane and Luke Everett, not in the arena tonight. Brody Daniels, a former XFW Internet and a long-time United States champion. Brody Daniels, I remember when Brody Daniels started off in XFW, trying to pass himself off as a male model. Jesse Lee Simmons in our chat says House of Spades sucks. It's a very general consensus in the XFW universe. But his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a former internet champion himself, 1/3 of the group of the Thunderbolts, Thunderbolt Alpha.
41 pounds, Thunderbolt Alpha.
Thunderbolt Alpha. The first of the Thunderbolts to arrive on the scene here in XFW. Then soon after that, we saw Liger and Saturn appear, the tag team for the Thunderbolts. They did take some time off and now back in action inside the square circle here in XFW. Daniels and Alpha ready to go at it. Here we go. Alpha calling up a tie-up. Grabbing onto him quickly. Oh! Wasting no time with a heavy DDT onto Brody Daniels. And they're rolling back. Head scissors whirl around the world. Taking Daniels up and down. Daniels trying to get back to his feet, but Alpha keeping the pressure on down the neck breaker. Both these men know what it's like to have title gold around their waist. And both of them now actively trying to get back to a #1 contendership spot, and a drop kick there by Thunderbolt Alpha, brutally executed. Watch this shot, ladies and gentlemen. Lower left-hand corner is your replay. Thunderbolt Alpha with this kick right to the face right there. And right now these guys exchanging chops in the middle of the ring. Back and forth they go. Oh! Alpha took a hard right cross there. Drop kick down from Daniels. Darius Man's asking if there's any more Thunderbolts. I would never rule anything out in XFW. Daniels now going after the knee. Wise decision by Brody Daniels. If he can take out the knees of Thunderbolt Alpha, he can lessen his ability of the martial arts that he likes to use, the kicks and the strikes. And Daniels now really focusing on that leg of Thunderbolt Alpha. Alpha rolling under the ring now. Going back in. Here comes Daniels. Wild swing and missing. Alpha right there to capitalize. Elbow shots down for Brody Daniels. Trend Killer Chris over on TikTok. Thank you for sending some support. Appreciate it very greatly. Daniels now stomping away. Ooh, what a chop. Marshall Foss said Daniels didn't earn his title shot. He stole it and used his goons to keep it. Marshall Foskett makes a solid point. Brody Daniels did use the House of Spades to constantly keep the belt around his waist. Jesse Lee Simmons saying it was more like a pigment from Mortal Kombat, referring to the Thunderbolts. Ooh. Brody Daniels working on the leg earlier has not seemed to really slow down Thunderbolt Alpha. And again the DDT, and Brody Daniels is in trouble. Daniels back to his feet and going outside. Brody Daniels limping a little bit. Alpha celebrating, but Brody Daniels on the outside. He's got to watch. Alpha can spring out of those ropes at any second. Oh, here he comes. Brody Daniels going right after the assault, baiting him out the outside. Referee up to a 2 count. Daniels. And drives him down. Brutal neckbreaker on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. Thank you for joining us here tonight for Saturday Night Showdown. Both men now back inside the squared circle. Thunderbolt Alpha in trouble. Brody Daniels, kick to the midsection. Daniels hoisting him up. And the patella brainbuster. Brody Daniels. Cover here, leg is hooked. But Alpha gets the shoulder up. Alpha now in trouble. Brody Daniels is stomping away. Daniels now on the middle rope. Coming up. Oh, nobody home. Alpha with the elbow. Oh, and a clothesline to the back of the head. Daniels collapsing. Oh! And Alpha just rang the bell of Brody Daniels. That was a hard click. Jesse Lee Simmons saying Thunderbolt Rain. Kick to the midsection. Alpha doesn't come up with it. Brody Daniels now being led head first into the turnbuckle. Fire back down by Brody again. Thunderbolt Alpha now all around the world. Drives him down face first. But too close to the ropes. Daniels able to get the foot up. That is a long way over. Alpha misjudging the distance. Comes up with nothing. Senton though connects. Alpha now charging full head of steam in, claws with an elbow. Daniels collapsing down to the canvas. Alpha now up and over, drops the leg, beautifully executed. Oh, Brody Daniels with a kick to the head and a clothesline. Daniels now making a comeback there. Knife edge chop. Thunderbolt Alpha fires back. Brody with a deep right hook. Both these guys look absolutely exhausted in this matchup. Drop kick now by Daniels. The baddest bitch, thank you for following on TikTok. Boogie Gold, thank you. Oh, and again the patella brainbuster. Second time by Brody Daniels. And a kick out again. Alpha dodging now the elbow. Desperation time for both these men. Alpha now with an Irish whip. Oh, over the top. Brody Daniels crashing to the outside. Thunderbolt Alpha sizing it up. He could be looking to go high. And he is. All the way to the top rope. Falling. Oh, nobody home. Brody Daniels with a big right hook. Alpha took a horrific fall to the outside arena floor. That was tragic for Thunderbolt Alpha. Daniels down with a kick to the knee. Alpha off the ropes. Oh! Ace Wizard to the side of the skull. And Brody Daniels with the win. Brody Daniels with the win. Alpha may have hurt his ribs with that dive. Brody Daniels with the win. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Daniels is going back to the outside. What the hell's Daniels doing? Daniels able to wind up and sending Alpha into the steel steps. Uncalled for brutality by Brody Daniels. Owen Bushy, thank you for liking the stream. Thunderbolt Alpha coming up on the losing end of that matchup, but regardless, Brody Daniels starting to dominate and taking the assault afterwards, completely unprovoked and unnecessary. But then again, those are the tactics of the House of Spades. Stack the deck against your opponents, take any win you can get, and that's Brody Daniels, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell. But right now, we're going to head back to the ring after they just got Thunderbolt Alpha back out of the arena for tag team action coming your way as the Anarchists go up against the Rough Riders. I don't even like this. Terry, this is going to be uncomfortable. Say that one side. Ladies and gentlemen, rules be damned. Here come the Anarchists. Cron Ferguson and Angus Hayes,
The following is a tag team match.
former tag team champions here in XFW,
All the way to the
2
ring
times over.
At a combined weight of 598 pounds, the Anarchists.
The muscle of the two is Cron Ferguson. Angus Hayes, the strategist, if you will. That lunatic right there. Don't adjust yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an episode or a sequel to Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. These are the Anarchists. Oh, just hear the music makes me want to vomit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy Matthews, Terry Sexton. I'm going to change our tag team name to Uncomfortable.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 462 pounds, the Grinders.
Terry Sexton, a former dancer for the Australian group known as Thunder from Down Under, with his partner Teddy Bear Matthews. Oh, good Lord. Jesse Lee Simmons, what the hell is this? We have seen the Grinders in action before. And it has not been good last time we saw them either. Matthews and Sexton, former singles competitors, joined tag team. They've not been doing well to start. And here we go. And out of the gate, Ferguson. Oh, and a second clothesline. Terry Sexton dodges the third one. Lands a shot, but Ferguson tells him to screw off. And another one, and out of the ring goes Terry Sexton. Sexton got more than he bargained for there. Coming right back in the ring. I got to give him balls for that. But Ferguson right there to meet him with some back elbows. Oh, good Lord. Just these this looks like a bad Vince McMahon nightmare. It very well may be. Right now, oh! Cron Ferguson is beating the ever-living hell out of Terry Sexton. Sexton with a counter. Oh, but nobody in the corner. Oh my God! Ferguson stomping away. Sexton with a shot to the midsection. Wild swing. Terry can't get a grip on there. Ferguson's got a... Oh, God. Tag, in comes Angus Hayes. Sexton can't get away. Oh, soccer ball kick to the ribs. At one point, Terry Sexton was a contender for the XFW Internet Championship. Tag, in comes Teddy Matthews. Sexton makes his way over the ring. Wild swing. Angus Hayes dodges out of the way. Northern Light suplex. The fact that Terry Sexton has shaved a heart on his chest and his back out of his chest hair is repugnant. Repugnant. Ooh. But right now the Grinders are getting absolutely decimated by the Anarchists. Jesse Simmons says no P. Diddy jokes. Tag, back in comes the monster Cron Ferguson. Ferguson on the middle rope there. Oh! Ferguson is here. Right hand now by Matthews. Oh! A hell of an uppercut. Reverse chin lock now. Drops him on the back of his head. Quick cover here. Not even a 1 count for Ferguson. Gets his shoulders off the canvas. Ferguson fires right back. And again the clothesline. Whoa! Goes after Terry. Terry lands on a shoulder strike. Oh, the second time. Takes him off the apron. Snapmare now by, oh, what is this? Teddy off the ropes. Ooh. Side kick to the side of the head of Crom Ferguson. Teddy goes to the outside. Rookie mistake, leaving him there. As here comes Angus Hayes flying in the ring. And a Claymore-style kick to the face of Teddy Matthews. Winds him up. Ooh, into a backbreaker. And a bad idea to give Angus Hayes a steel chair. Oh! The Anarchists like to break the rules. Well, look at this. Terry Sexton knocking the chair away. Sexton holds him on the shoulders. But Angus Hayes right over the back and takes him out the knee. Quite frankly, the Grinders are outclassed here in every way. Counter now by Terry. Claudio Motaya. Clothesline out of the back of the head. And now Terry Sexton slugging away. Trying to get some remnants of offense in. Tags in Teddy. Ooh! Good Lord. They can't keep these guys down for a hot second. Up on the shoulders. Oh! Double team action there. Bad pun, I know. But Terry Sexton with a shot to the back of the head, staggered. Angus Hayes allowing Teddy Matthews to hit that. Drives it down the knee into the face now of Angus Hayes. Hayes in trouble for the first time in this matchup. Elbow shot now by Hayes. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hayes now with a windup. Sends him into home territory. Again comes in the big man. A big double axe handle. Wind up shot now by Teddy. And another one. But not enough to keep Ferguson down. There comes the clothesline again. Ferguson just shrugging off all the damage that has come his way. Oh! And flapjacks him down. Uh-oh. Terry Sexton just came in the hard way. And Ferguson is going to go for the powerbomb. Oh, my God. Sexton just got obliterated. Matthews now sending the turnbuckle. Tag, in comes Hayes. Oh, they're looking for total anarchy. On the chair. On the chair. The total anarchy. Ooh. And Terry Sexton there to break it up. Teddy Matthews is out cold. Matthews was out cold. Angus Hayes now with a trash can. Oh! He just took Terry Sexton off the apron by tossing the trash can in his face. And now Luthez press. He threw that trash can into the face. Ooh! And again, Angus Hayes. Oh, God. The Anarchists can be brutal at times. Oh, my God. Terry again taking a chair shot to the noggin. That's a microphone. And Angus Hayes just lighting up Teddy Matthews. Oh, my God. The Anarchists are brutal. Oh! Again taking a cheap shot at Teddy. Teddy firing back on multiple occasions now. Oh, I think Angus Hayes has had enough. Oh, here we go. We've got all 4 men now in the ring. And this is anarchy in its own right. Terry Sexton on the shoulders of Angus Hayes gets dumped over. Matthews trying to take advantage of it. Shoots him in the ropes to an Irish rope. Hip toss. Hayes is down. Stomping away is Matthews. Well, Angus Hayes gets back to his feet. And again an elbow. The Anarchists have not given any leeway to the Grinders whatsoever. Tag again. Oh, they're going to go for it a second time. This time, Ferguson's going to go for the leap. And again, total anarchy. A second time onto Teddy Matthews. And that was it. That was a beatdown.
Here are your winners, the
The Anarchists with the win tonight over the Grinders. I'm going to have that image of Terry Sexton getting hit in the face with a trash can for the rest of the night. That was an outstanding shot to the noggin, and I've got to give credit to the Anarchists. Don't get me wrong, the Anarchists bend the rules, break the rules, and what little rules we have here in XFW. We are light on the rules section. We allow just about everything for the entertainment of the audience. But quite frankly, folks, that was a new one, even for the Anarchists. We're going to keep the ball rolling here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Singles action coming your way next as Alex Quinn Esquire, who's one-on-one with Sean Owens next. Singles competition here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Troy Grant and his buddy, Alex Quinn Esquire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Troy Grant.
The Varsity Club.
Representing the Varsity Club from Greenwich, Connecticut.
The two rich kids, born with silver spoons in their mouth.
Alex Quinn.
Never worked a hard day in his life. Their daddies bought their way in the XFW. Jesse Lee Simmons booing in our chat. Can't say I blame him. And his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the former United States Tag Team and World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Owens. Dubbed 2.0 Owens by the XFW fan base. Owens was a very prominent member of the tag team known as True Style with Josh the Coach Clemens. That team exploded when Josh Clemens turned his back on Owens many, many moons ago. And Owens had to reinvent himself as a singles competitor. Hence the Phoenix on his trunks and on the back of his jacket, rising from the ashes of his old tag team career. That is an ugly look that Owens is getting from Alex Quinn. And here we go, folks. Quinn trying to dodge out of the way. Oh, Owens grabbing a waist lock. Owens already wrapping him up. Good, takes him up and over. Alex Quinn looking to play games early on, and Owens not going to allow it. Owens taking him up and over. A lot of 2.0 Owens chant in our group, or in our chat, I mean. Owens now taking the lead. Alex Quinn, Esquire. His father, a big-time lawyer in Greenwich, North Connecticut. His son dreamed of being a professional wrestler. So through advertising deals, got him a contract with XFW. And right now, he's feeling the wrath of Sean Owens. Owens now tossing him the ropes. Wild swing. Owens, a little bit of rope and dope here. Owens tags him. Owens now on the top rope. Owens gonna come off. Oh, he gets cracked. Why is there a kendo stick in the ring? Troy Grant threw a kendo stick in. Alex Quinn charging in, and a shot to the midsection. And now Grant distracting Maria. Quinn on the receiving end of a DDT. Cover here by Owens. But a kick out. Owens now wrapping up the arm. Owens looking for a Northern Lights suplex with the hammerlock position. Owens, Alex Quinn running out of the ring now. Oh, Owens in hot pursuit. Alex Quinn trying to avoid everything he can right now to stay away from Sean Owens. Troy Grant now on the apron. Owens around the corner. Here comes Quinn and catches him. Quinn trying every dirty trick he can in the book to take advantage of this matchup tonight. Owens sent into the barricade. Quinn now again with Owens right in front of those young children. Oh! Boot to the head by Quinn, who rushes in the ring, almost takes out Maria. Oh, and here goes Troy Grant. Grant getting himself involved in this matchup now. Grant gonna toss him. Maria trying to yell at Troy Grant. Up to a 9 count. Owens just makes it back in, and he's gonna make him pay for it. Owens wraps him up. Owens lock. Owens lock. Owens lock. Locked on to Alex Quinn. Quinn trying to find his way out of it. Wow, Quinn able to shuffle his way out. You see him holding on to that arm, and again leaving the ring. Owens dominating Alex Quinn. Quinn want nothing to do with him at this point. Oh, goes to the knee. Owens, the superior ring technician, dodged out of the way. Quinn is just out of his element and outclassed. Single arm DDT, and again Owens wrenching back that arm. Classic Sean Owens. Knows the body part he wants to work on. Will look for everything he can to get him back in the Owens lock. To set up for a submission victory. Big right hand. Alex Quinn now fighting back with a knife edge chop. Here we go. Slugfest between these two. Owens has dominated a solid portion of this matchup. Quinn leveling the playing field there a little bit. And another chop. Ooh, Quinn now with a couple jabs. Oh, and a forearm. Quinn impressively coming back there. A little bit of ooh! Quinn launched into that one. Quinn now in control of the matchup. Oh, Sean Owens taking back control. Oh! That steel turnbuckle exposed by Troy Grant just got used against Alex Quinn. Oh, but Quinn with a shot to the top of the head. Owens tossed up and over. It's set right out the ring floor. And again, Troy Grant. Grant gonna get himself involved here. Throws Owens into the apron. And back inside the ring. And of course, Alex Quinn right there to capitalize. Hits him with the pledge. No. Owens got to get the shoulder up. Owens has to get the knee. Yes. Quinn obviously upset with that. Owens now going to take advantage of it. Quinn counters and throws him. Oh, I don't like the way Quinn was looking at Maria. Quinn, why is he? Maria trying to make her way out of here. Quinn's eyeing up the referee. Quinn now back in control. Owens looking for an opportunity, looking for a window spot here, if you will. Oh, Owens with a kick to the face. Kick to the midsection. Owens looking for the Owens lock again, and it's locked on. Owens lock again, locked on to Alex Quinn. Quinn looking for every opportunity he can to break the hold. Needs to get near the ropes, but it is really locked on by Sean Owens. It is only a matter of time before Quinn has to tap out. Ooh! Somehow, Alex Quinn gets his way out. Justin Tribbett, thank you for liking the stream. Again, going after the referee. I don't understand his play here. Both men on their feet. Oh, missed the gaming. Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Owens. What is this? Owens now wrapping it. Head scissors. Blasting away in the noggin. Quinn in trouble here. Rightfully so. Again, I don't like the way twice he's gone after Maria. And Derek Smith says, what the F is this creep doing? Owens now pulling out a table. Maria doing the count here. Both these guys have sustained a lot of damage in this matchup. Owens with the right shot. Owens wrapping up the arm again. Going after the fingers. Owens looking for, again, the hammerlock suplex. And again, look at, the count can be happening, but Maria's distracted again by Troy Grant on the outside, having an argument with her. That should be a 5 count. That could have been a damn 10 count. A damn 10 count if you ask me. Owens gets countered. Oh no, a second time to pledge. We've got a cover here by Troy. No! Son of a... Sean Owens had the victory after that hammerlock suplex, but Troy Grant distracted Maria right here. Owens won the match with that mover. But right there, Troy Grant distracted her long enough for Owens to get the shoulder up, or Quinn, I'm sorry, and then hit the pledge. Come on. Or I'm sorry, it's the hazing, not the pledge. Quinn calls it the hazing. Alex Quinn stealing one away from Sean Owens, folks. That's going to shoot Alex Quinn up in the ranks here in XFW. It's just a disgusting display of lack of sportsmanship on the part of the Varsity Club. But let's face it, that's something we already know. That's something we already know from these two, that the Varsity Club will do anything they can to get a win. And folks, it is disgusting. It's disgusting. Right now we're heading in the ring. The XFW Internet Champion in action. Blake Steiner, Alexander Wagner next on XFW Saturday Showdown. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, we're already in the ring. I was talking too long. Look at this. Oh! So much for a handshake. What the hell was that? Looking for a handshake. Oh, Wagner now levels Steiner. Grandpa not out here with his grandson. He's out here earlier with T. Adams, but was not feeling well enough to come out to the ring and watch his grandson right now get blindsided by Alexander Wagner. And here comes Steiner fighting back. Rights and lefts. Big right hand by Blake. Blake, one of the quickest youngsters in XFW to get himself to a championship. Ooh, only second to Raiden Yamashita, who became a champion in 3 months in XFW. Steiner getting a title around his waist in less than 6. Oh! What a suplex by Steiner. Just leveled. Red print photo, thank you for following on TikTok. Shoulder tackle there. Blake Steiner now, European uppercut. Steiner, the protege, the grandson of Morgan Steiner, XFW's first head referee turned manager. Oh! These two have been going at it for a few weeks now. And Alexander does have a win over Steiner. And we've seen Wagner get a little bit more angry over the weeks, as Wagner did have a solid undefeated streak until Steiner was the first one to put him down. Oh, look at this. Wagner now taking him all the way across the ring. Well, he's not done. Well, he's done with the shoulder again, and a second time driving Blake into the turnbuckle. Up, down. Oh! That was innovative. Watch this. Reverse spin into the gutbuster. Wow. Kick there by Blake. Back and forth we go. Blake with the right hand. Blake off the ropes. Blake with, goes for a spear. But Wagner sidestepped and shoved him face first into the ropes. That could cause some severe neck damage, much like his grandfather. And now Blake rolling to the outside. Steiner's up, but he's staggered. Here comes Wagner off the top of the shoulder tackle. Wagner absolutely dodged. That's, oh my God. Wagner has developed an aggressive streak I have not seen in a while. Moria Abalasancho, welcome on TikTok. What is, good Lord. Steiner is getting picked apart on the outside by Alexander Wagner. Blake's back in, but he's hurt. He's hurt. That was brutal. And a kick out. Almost a 3, but got the shoulder up. Wrapping up the arm, Steiner fights back. Steiner again off the ropes. Shoulder tackle, both of them the same idea. Right hand. Wagner now firing back. The animosity level between these two continues to grow here, as this is their third match against each other. Ooh! Those hits do not keep getting any softer. These guys are bringing it to a new level between these two. And a shoulder tackle by Steiner. Wagner now rolling underneath the ropes. Steiner looking in the corner, looking like he was going to set up the spear. Going to bring him right back in. Steiner is. Blake setting it up. And hits the spear. Blake lands the spear on Wagner again. And that might be all she wrote. And it is. Steiner with the win over Alexander Wagner. Look at this. Boom on the outside. I thought that was it for Steiner. But the resiliency in this young man is outstanding. And pulls off a beautiful spear and gets the 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner.
And that's after the cheap right hand before the bell even started. with the handshake extended by Wagner. There was obviously a ploy and a dirty trick. Wow. Alexander Wagner tried to take the cheap road out with that right hand before the bell rang, extending the hand of friendship, or sportsmanlike, if you will, and got blasted for it. And then for the whole thing to upend like that, Wagner took a solid lead in that matchup, only to have his momentum shut down by, again, the resiliency, the strength, and the determination of young Blake Steiner. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is a mere seconds away. And folks, I'm always pushing our main events. I'm always pushing how great some of our matches are. But we had a new XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, folks, the level of competition our new champion is looking for is less than stellar. Now, if you're sleeping on a rock or just new to XFW, our new World Heavyweight Champion is the boss, Antonio Carino, the head of the Cosa Nostra. And the Cosa Nostra likes to play things dirty. They like to play things underhanded. And that is exactly what we get every time they're in the ring. And not too long ago, the boss, Antonio Carino, cashed in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase, turning a singles one-on-one match into a triple threat and walking away with the title. We saw his inaugural match a few weeks ago where he went up against Diego Red, someone not even in the World Heavyweight Championship division. And tonight, Carino's doing the same damn thing. Once again, going up against someone that's not in his league and not his division. But your main event starts once the music will load. We have a problem with our music here tonight. There we go. Antonio Carino taking on AA Alan Anderson next in our main event here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for the compliment on our commentary, red print photo. For those of you that are new to XFW, XFW is an all-digital pro wrestling federation, booked and run as a real promotion, created by real professional wrestlers and commentary by myself, who's been in the wrestling business for over 30 years. But right now, Alan Anderson making his way down. Young AA here in XFW, a relative rookie, making his way out. I don't want to take anything away from Alan. AA here is a solid performer in XFW. However, he's only been here for a very short amount of time. He's been in the wrestling business less than 5 years. And quite frankly, does not have a spot on our main event status, but was picked single-handedly by the current reigning World Heavyweight Champion. Quite frankly, folks, I'm just going to say it. The boss, the champion, is looking for an easy win. And here comes the Cosa Nostra.
The Cosa Nostra from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Antonio Carino.
Antonio Carino, the boss, the head of the table of the Cosa Nostra. And you'll notice right behind him, his three goons, his three henchmen. The Hammer, Tony Vincent. The Loose Cannon, Billy Rucci. And Big Tommy Farah. Damn near 500 pounds of Tommy Farah. AA. He's got no chance in this fight tonight, folks. The kid is outgunned, he's outmanned, he's outnumbered, because anytime the boss is in the ring, it's never a one-on-one contest. Anytime the other members of the Cosa Nostra are outside the ring, they are damn well going to get involved. And here we go, our main event. And the boss with a right hand. Over here, look at this. Double A was coming back with a knife edge chop, and the boss countered it. And a toss to the outside, already to the goons, right in front of the henchman, and here we go. It didn't take a matter of seconds before Billy Rucci puts the stomp in the boots, and here goes Tommy Farah blasting away at Anderson. Oh, another shot to the side of the head by Rucci. That didn't take long. Disgusting display by our world heavyweight champion. This is the person that is supposed to represent the company of XFW. I'm not going to say that Antonio Carino is not a great in-ring wrestler. He's a dominant wrestler. He's a powerhouse. But on the other end of his business, folks, he's a goddamn criminal. Hell, the Cosa Nostra missed most of 2024 because they were incarcerated upstate New York. And now the Hammer taking the top turnbuckle off. This might as well be a handicap match. Oh! Back first into that steel ring. And Carino systematically pulling this young man apart. Oh, and again in that steel ring. This is not a main event. This is a joke. Double A, Alan Anderson, is again not in a main event status. Oh, and again the shot into the turnbuckle. Carino is picking weak opponents on purpose. And again tossed to the outside. And the boss calls for it. And here go the thugs, stomping away on Double A. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head by Farah. And they send him right back into the boss. Look at this, the fist across the forearm. Double A gets the show. Oh, no. A table's been set up at ringside. Double A, though, firing back with a glimpse of hope here. Elbow shots in the midsection and a drop kick on the champion. Any type of win here for Anderson would be monumental for his career. Oh, but he's got him up on the shoulders. Oh, the counter by Anderson. A counter by Anderson. A beautiful counter. Louis Angel, thank you for following on TikTok. Suplex now by Double A. Glimpse of hopes for the young star. And again, open rib shots by Double A. Another suplex. And the boss is down. Double A now shooting him into the ropes. Into a drop down. Into the leapfrog down by Double A. Oh, but gets caught. And you hear the capacity crowd. And again tossed up and over. Right at the feet again of the Hounds of the Cosa Nostra. Oh no. This does not look well for Double A. Ooh, tossed in the barricade. Antonio now walking into the ring. Up to a 6 count. Oh, he's just going to break that count and go right back outside. Again, here comes Big Tommy. Big Tommy's going to get himself involved. Oh, and a sidewalk slam. Carino is a disgusting human being. Now he's going to shove the table inside. Double A's trying to get back to his feet. Up to a 6 count. The young kid is staggering though. Carino's going to let him come back inside. Oh, and he gets out with a spear. Where the hell did that come from? But Antonio gets the shoulder up. Gets caught with the leg. The boss now sends him into the table. Uh-oh. Carino now sizing up Double A. Hoisting him up, suplexing him through the table. And look at again the lunatics up on the apron, cheering on the boss. And Carino now setting up for the offer. Into that DDT. Anderson never stood a chance tonight. What a joke. This is our champion. This is our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW tonight. And again, no matter what platform you're on, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, or directly on Bloodsword6.com, thank you for watching XFW. We'll be back next Friday night with XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. What a joke the Costa Nostra is. 4-on-1.